What's good? Welcome back to MX Bikes video, and today we're at the aerial version of Indianapolis. I've put a few laps down already. This track is absolutely sick. Already screwing up there a little bit, but trying to find the flow, get the rhythms down. Trying to hit a triple here. I just have not got it yet. I think that's gonna be the play for me to clean up that line, but oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh my goodness. The track is super fun. The sand's a little, I don't know, it's just not my forte, but I'm getting through it. The whoops are pretty clean. It's just there's like that braking bump right ahead of it. You kind of have to watch out for it. Screw that, because that's just a triple in there, which is pretty easy, but if you screw up your rhythm timings, it's going to hurt you. I haven't landed like, so that jump I just cased, you fly all the way over that big one. I've come close to landing it, but all right, here's that, see that little bump? You get too much air, it can really like screw up a whoops run. Like that wasn't a terrible whoops run, but before I was just like full sending it, and yeah, that's not the play. All right, let's try to get a better lap going. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I tried for it. I tried for the triple. I should just double it, because you guys are gonna click off the video when I crash, but I'm trying to hit the bigger lines instead of just doing some doubles on some spots. I haven't watched anybody on this track yet, so I don't entirely know all the lines, and I haven't, you know, just kind of like to try to figure it out myself. All right, so we hit that. We're gonna go outside, in. Oh, we screwed it up. Timing wrong. We gotta clear that for that jump right there, so we can go up, get some air. We're even closer on getting that one kind of down right. Yeah, not too bad on the whoops this time. Nice to actually complete a lap after Daytona. The fun at Daytona. Oh my gosh, holy overjump. We're gonna restart that lap. I did not expect to overjump it like that. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button. And like 99% of you, it says, are not subscribed watching this. So if you like the content at all, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on, you know, we're on the road to pro still. It's gonna be a very long journey for me. I don't get the, you know, I don't have the time, I guess you could say, to put in the amount of hours these pros are putting in right now. So it's just gonna be a slow journey of me getting better and better and better. I mean, if you look at me last year, I couldn't do anything on a supercross. So the fact that I could somewhat create a lap is a plus for me. Oh no, I screwed this up. I hit this one perfect before I started filming, but I always say that and you guys probably never believe me, but it is a lot like more difficult to talk while you're trying to do this. It's a learning curve that people don't realize. Like, you'll be playing at home fine, but then like go ahead and like try to talk. Like, yeah, I know you talk with your friends, but that's different than it's just like kind of, you know, talking like this, filming a video. Oh, we cuck in the front. What the? This little section is kind of tricking me up. I've been getting it earlier, but now it's kind of, my bike's just wobbling kind of weird. And we did not set myself up for a triple there. I'm pretty excited for the racing tonight. We got the East-West Showdown. See how all that goes. Wonder what's going on with Beaumere's. I think it was his shoulder had some problems. I haven't heard anything, but I feel like I mean, he said he's racing regardless. So if anything is going on, he's probably keeping that top secret. And we are over the bars. We revved it to the max to try to, you know, not go over the bars, but you know, it happens. And then we'll see, like, you know, we got Deegan, Tom Vial, Hampshire's been looking good. Max Anstey. I want to see, like, because it's really, I mean, it's kind of a benefit with Star too. Like, Deegan's gonna kind of know, he should know where he's at, because Anstey's obviously the red plate holder. He's been racing these guys Oh my goodness, 360. He's been racing the, you know, Hampshire and everything. Anstey has. So, you know, when Deegan races him at the practice track, I mean, Deegan will know going into this, you know, where his speed's at, you know. I'm assuming he'll be ready. Indianapolis is a ready track, which he likes. Tom Vial, I think he'll do pretty well tonight. He's starting, you know, doing his little consistent stuff, because that, I mean, that's how you win a chip, and that's how he won it last year. I mean, he had a couple wins, but that's all you need. Go get a couple wins and then have those really consistent weeks, and I mean, he's just already creeping up in the championship standings. I think he's second right now. It doesn't seem like he really has one of those catastrophic nights that a lot of guys end up having. Like Hampshire had that really bad placing. I mean, Anstey hasn't had anything bad yet. Lost that race to Kitchen, you know, after that restart, which kind of sucked, but it wasn't catastrophic. Oh my goodness, first time the whoops are throwing me overboard. And then, you know, Cooper Webb's got the red plate by 10 points, I believe now. And Sexton, he's got to do something this weekend. I feel like it's a must win. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's a must win for him this weekend, because it's just, he's had the like mistakes multiple weeks in a row now, and I feel like he's gonna really get in his head if he doesn't clean it up and just get the job done. Oh my goodness. And Ken Roxon, he's right there in third. I think he's 19 points back. I really want Ken. I'd be fine if Ken won too, again, back to back. I would like to see Ken closing that gap up, so it's I want a really close like race for the chip. I want all three of them. I don't want any of them getting injured, any of them having horrendous rounds. I want them all to be, I want them all within like 5 points. That'd be absolutely sick. Just fighting it week on week. That's your top three guys fighting for the podium. I think that would absolutely be sick. Oh, I screwed myself on the whoops there. I kind of full send it, and then I was messing around with that. Sometimes I just like tap the sit stand for some reason. It's a nasty habit of mine. But yeah, I think that would be pretty dope. I think right now it's really just Julian Romaire and Deegan on the west side for the chip at the moment. I haven't really looked too close at the point standings. I know you got Hampshire, Vial, and Anstey. Hampshire's a little farther back, but he looked really good last week at Daytona. And he is, you know, your defending champion with Vial, so we're in second gear. I was like, why am I not getting the speed? Okay, we're just doing flip on flip on flip. Got a little off track when I'm talking about the actual races, but it's gonna be a good one. I really like the shootouts and everything like that, or showdowns, whatever you want to call them. See, I need to hit that. That would be super dope if I could hit that line. We'll get there. So I've been dealing with some setup issues. I know people probably just say, oh, you suck, which, I mean, that's part of it, but I know I'm better than this, you know, and you don't have to believe that if you don't want to. But basically, I'm starting over again with my setup. I just haven't been happy. The bike hasn't felt well. Like, sometimes the bikes feel amazing. I might switch back to the Husky. I don't know, because I was like, I don't know if it's just a me thing. Like, I get bored on a bike and I start to like not ride it well, because I was KTM for the longest time. Then I left the KTM, went to the Husky, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Then I'm riding the Husky for a while, and I'm like, okay, I'm not improving at all. I literally hop on the KTM over a second faster on a track that I was practicing on for days. So I don't know if it's just, you know, that was just pure luck, and it was that one type of track thing, and I need to go back to the Husky and mess around. But something I might look into. It's hard for me to find a bike that I'm like absolutely happy with. I need to start moto testing, because obviously, you know, I'm not going pro or getting in any pro races in Supercross this year. Supercross is going to be a long journey for me, you know, with the time I have to practice. You know, you're going up guys with thousands of hours, and I got, you know, over 200 hours, which is a lot in the game. But, you know, you know, I just work full time. I got a lot of other responsibilities, and I'm not trying to make excuses or anything like that. And I know everybody else has responsibilities too, but I put as much in the game as I physically can, and I wish I could do more, just not in that position right now. So Supercross is going to take a long time. I'm gonna need thousands of hours in the game, so it's gonna take, you know, a good amount of time, which is all good. I really enjoy, you know, doing videos like this. Yeah, people don't watch them all the way through because I crash and stuff. Whatever. I mean, I literally look at the analytics and I will see the moment I crash is when people click off the video, and it's all good. The channel's slowly but surely growing. It'd be cool if, you know, we could pick up and, you know, grow a little faster like some of these other channels. I mean, Troy's growth was just insane, but that's, you know, kind of a one-off in my opinion. And it's my fault too. I mean, I feel like there's always a window of opportunity for a new creator in the space, and when that window comes, you have to be ready. And I've not been ready. Multiple times, like, I see guys that, you know, have come up in this space, I'm not gonna name names or anything, that I've been, you know, I had a bigger channel of, I was getting more views of, but then they just kept going, and I took, like, last year I took like the first 6 months of the year off, like, and that's when people just get ahead of you. So we're not doing that this year. We're uploading every single day. We haven't missed one single day this year, which is absolutely crazy. I think it's been a lot of work, but I'm enjoying it. And the game is really easy to, like, find new things to talk about, and, you know, some people may not enjoy everything, but hopefully someday I can find something that, you know, you guys enjoy. It's all a learning process for me. I'd rather, you know, make a bad video and learn from it than not make a video at all. So okay, man, I'm starting to flow a little bit. I want to, like, so I'm at 102. I want to get under a minute. I may have to switch bikes for that and mess around. I need to start working on my setup stuff again, get more familiar with it. But like I said, I really just need to get a bike that I'm really understanding and start getting ready for moto. I need to look at the schedule, see what the first track of the year is. I'm sure we have it. Those tracks usually stay pretty similar, not a whole lot of changes, so I could just go grind that track during the week. So I mean, even if I only make like one track next year, this is not good. Even if I only make one pro race on moto, I would be perfectly happy with that. Oh, where did it put me? Oh, all the way back over here. I just want to get in, I want to qualify, and I want to get to that gate with the pros. I think it'd be cool. The gold mine, definitely 250s. I mean, there's more spots in 250s on moto, obviously. I'm hoping, last year I did one pro qualifier last year, and basically it was horrendous. Now I wouldn't say, like, my internet was really bad. I don't know if it was my internet or something was going on. I mean, it was so laggy. Like, even if I was good, I don't think I would have been able to get a full lap down because it was so laggy. Like, it was just horrendous. Now, saying that, I don't think I was ready last year. I did it for fun, because a lot of these races are when I'm on the way home from work or still at work. So that one was a time I was home finally. So it was kind of nice to be able to attempt that and just get that experience. I wish it wasn't laggy, but it's all good. Hopefully, you know, I changed internet companies this year because finally a new company came to my area, and now I have fiber, which is way faster than what I had before. So, oh my goodness, it's just crashing. But all right, this video is getting a little long, so if you made it this far in the video, you know, comment Indy, and I will make sure I will hit you with a response and a like. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.